Hello everyone, today I want to showcase the new character Dehya at Constellation 0 in a full Abyss 12 run. It's been a while since I did a video like this because quite honestly I don't think there's a lot of interest there usually, but after scrolling through some subreddits it seems like the general consensus on this character is that she's quite weak. So I guess now is a good time to see for ourselves what she can do. And just before we start, I did some limited testing so far, and even now it seems like she is lackluster in a lot of ways, so I don't want to sell the idea that she is a great character by no means. So I guess a buff would be nice on her, but I don't think it's gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna pick her as a sole carry, so I'm just gonna pick sub-DPS characters like Rosaria and Venti. I want to have them in a different order like this, and Zhongli as a support character to sustain the team. And really quick, I know my mic is right next to my keyboard, it's just how it's gonna be. Unfortunately, it will pick up some background noise, so I apologize for that. Just how it's gonna be. And there isn't too much going on in the first chamber, so I just talk a little bit more about Dehya's shortcomings. First of all, I don't think Zhongli or shield characters are great synergies with her, because damage absorbed by a shield doesn't count as damage taken by a character, I guess, so her her damage mitigation doesn't work on shields. That's the first thing. And another one is, as you see, Raiden's elemental burst skill provides her with like a normal attack chain, I guess, and she can trigger coordinated attacks with characters like Xingqi. Dehya doesn't have that luxury. She just gets her punches and they don't trigger Xingqi's burst skill. I don't think that's a big thing though. It's like 3 characters like Xingqiu, Yelan, and Beidou, I guess. Maybe C6 Fischl if you want. But in general, her like damage overall is also a little bit too low, so that's another problem. And yeah, but this one, honestly, Dehya won't be doing too much here. The first and the third chamber are pretty much soloed by Venti, so much for that. Need to make sure that I get his burst skill back before the 3 guys spawn. Guess I want to petrify them instantly and just press the burst skill in this direction. Hopefully it hits them all. Seems like it. I have it back, so guess I do Dehya's skill first. One good thing about Dehya's elemental skill is it works on hit, pretty much like Raiden's, so everything can trigger the coordinated attacks, like even Venti's burst skill, for example. So that's a good thing. But it's way too short too, that's another thing. It's like, I believe 4 seconds. Okay. I have 30 seconds to kill these two, so I wanna see that I get my skills back. Yeah. That's another thing, I have 160 energy recharge. Dehya seems to be struggling with energy recharge like massively, which isn't a huge problem if you only play her for her elemental skill as like a sub DPS, but if you want her as a carry in like a quick swap team like this, it's gonna kind of ruin the whole thing if you don't have she needs ridiculous numbers like 200 like plus energy recharge, I believe. This is definitely the most challenging chamber, especially the second half, the B team. But I need a good time here in the A team to kind of make it easy on the other one. So I'm not going to provide too much commentary because I need to concentrate. So, yeah. Kind of awkward rotation here. It's my Xiangling lacks energy. Work out somehow. The Scorpion should dive down now. Both of them did it. just invincibility framed it with Bennett, that's fine. Stop pushing me around, please. Yeah, now I have really awkward timing with Xiangling's first skill. Don't want to take too much damage on Raiden here. It's kind of awkward here. My cooldowns are kind of all over the place. Oh, come on. Stop it. I guess I just press this. I hope I get enough energy back. I didn't pay attention, to be honest. And now this is rough. I think if they are spread out and I have to kill them one by one, it's impossible. If they are nice to me and they stack up and I can cleave them with Venti, Rosaria's burst skills and Dehya obviously, then it is like barely possible. I'm not gonna lie. It's really rough this stage. Okay, one of them is already at the other side of the map, which is great. Please give me her burst skill. Okay. But he came back, so it's looking okay. I even propped Dehya, I think. Nope, she doesn't start healing, that's weird. Block that with this. Send this, I guess. I should have pressed Rosaria first, that was a misfire. Get Venti here on 3 stack, on 3 of them stacked up. That might be good. For some reason, my what's her name doesn't want to start heal. Oh, now she healed. Okay, perfect. I guess this can work. Oh, I need to use this more. I guess I can whittle them down now. Okay, well, just Venti to kiss them, good enough. And now, I guess that was the hardest part. For this, I just need to basically kill him before he does anything. Which is probably not gonna happen. Because he has too much HP and my Raiden doesn't have her skill. Great. Okay, he did something, so I guess that's just how it's gonna be. But this is looking pretty good. It's pretty good opening. Even though I didn't have Raiden. Yeah, sub 1 minute should be more than good enough to finish this. I don't have Venti, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, this should be 3 dead, like the Iron Knights, or however they find this. Nope, it isn't because I'm playing the other, I guess. Where's the last one? I guess I press this. I don't want to be greedy and wait forever. Even though I have a lot of time left. I don't think I hit this. No, I didn't. Okay, this is a little bit awkward because I can't pull them with Venti until they finish summoning their stuff.
Where do you think you're going?
So for now, I just press all of this and kill the minions, and then I should be able to pull them in with Venti. Then, so let's now just petrify them in there and get some back going with Dehya. Like, this was a pretty nice national team in the beginning, and it's still close. Like, somehow 2 minute plus is barely enough for the team. Like, yeah, I'm not super impressed. I don't think she's unusable. Her reputation is probably worse than what she deserves, but yeah, I think she could use a little buff. But yeah, like I said, I don't think that's gonna happen. The only buff in history of Genshin Impact is probably the Zhongli buff, and that's pretty much it. This is my build. I don't think this Elemental Mastery is super worth it because her application rate is pretty high, so she is rarely the character who finishes the reactions. So I probably will get rid of it in the future. Anyway, stay tuned for more Dehya videos. Until then, have fun and bye bye. That's it.